The House of Tiny Tearaways. 3 families at their wits' end. 3 children with extreme behavioural problems. And 1 clinical psychologist, Dr. Tanya Byron. This is the story of their 6 days in the house and their journey as Tanya tackles their problems head-on. Coming up.
It's a mother's worst fear for your child not to be liked, to have an unlikable child.
This is where I'm going to hit you with something quite big.
I'm going to say she's going to grow up with some eating disorder.
This is the House of Tiny Tearaways, and this is the first family of the week. Meet the Goldtons, Mum George, Dad Chris, baby Toby, 5.5-year-old Joseph and 3.5-year-old tearaway Harry.
Since Harry was about 9 months old, he's been very, very independent. He will not let anyone do anything for him. Kicking, screaming, shouting.
Calm down. He's built up such a reputation of his personality just changing so quickly that other children don't want to play with him.
When he has the temper tantrums and he's screaming, he just looks so desperately sad. He's got teenage emotions almost. Wow.
Go wipe our feet.
On Sundays, Tanya observes the families from her office so she can get an overview of their problems.
Look, that racing car.
Wow, look.
I can play.
I know, you're very good at that, aren't you?
Yeah.
We've got that at home, haven't we?
Let's
Whoa.
go.
God.
Too fast, Harry.
While Joe and Harry play with crayons, Tanya has a first chat with Mum George and Dad Chris.
Thank you for coming in, and I appreciate it's difficult. What is it that's brought you here?
Harry is always... He's got quite a temper. I think because he's the most like me.
Right.
You know,
in what way?
I can flip.
Does his behaviour make the family anxious and fraught at times?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a mother's worst fear for your child not to be liked, you know, for it to have an unlikable child.
There was one day where Harry was really out of control. He just didn't seem to be in such distress, and he actually clawed his face. And for a 3-year-old to claw, he's still got a scar down one cheek now, and that was 2 months ago. I just thought for someone to get so distressed, and he said it was because he didn't like people. It just didn't seem, that's not a childhood thing to do.
And where do you see him go in your mind, Chris, when you saw that? And, oh, I'm sorry. You're very worried, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah.
So our first family have arrived, the Goldtons. What did you sense from meeting them?
I think that this family is a family on the edge. I think they're very, very unhappy. I think I kept hearing about how Harry has this personality and he looks like me and people say he's me. And it sounds to me that in this family, everybody sees everybody else in him rather than just seeing Harry for who Harry is. And I think that is what this week is about.
You think there's some boys coming, do you?
No, they're not here. I thought they were in the way.
With the Goldtons settled in, the second family of the week enter the house.
Oh, and look, Mimi, look, the seesaw. Like at the park.
These are
Look,
the doors.
there's other people in here. Look. Oh, look at that rocking horse.
Meet the Davies. Mum Natalie, Dad Matthew, baby Lucas and 4-year-old Amelia, whose eating habits are causing havoc in the family home.
The problem we have is that our daughter will only eat Marmite sandwiches.
Me.
And it's causing her a real anxiety with food.
From the age of 8 months, Amelia has refused to eat family meals.
Amelia, listen, let's just talk about it. She's just scared. She won't even look at it. She doesn't want to touch it. She doesn't want to smell it.
Just try one piece.
No.
Unless it's Marmite sandwiches, specific brands of cereal, yoghurt or potato chips and shapes, Amelia refuses to eat it.
It seems so awful to think she's just turned 4 and she's frightened of a bowl of pasta.
Come here, Amelia.
If we get the wonderful result of her actually trying something new.
Oh my God.
If you take that couple of steps forward, something goes wrong, like being sick, because she stores it all in her mouth and she then ends up throwing it all up.
Darling, it's all right.
She's so thin, and you can just, she's just got nothing on her.
Sometimes, you know, she looks really pale and it's, you know, breaks your heart.
All right, you tried. We're at a dead end. We don't know where else to go. We don't know, and we don't know what else to do. Look at those good boys over there eating their spaghetti bolognese. Are you watching? Look what they're eating.
As the Goldtons sit down for their first meal in the house, Tanya enters to meet the Davies family.
So why have you come here this week then?
Yes, I'm coming here today.
So what, have you come on holiday? Oh, right. Have you had your lunch yet? No?
I want the sandwich.
Now, what if Mummy was to give you something else to eat? What would you do?
She will let me have a sandwich.
Let's do a pretend game. Let's pretend that Mummy doesn't give you a sandwich. She gives you something completely...
No!
Is that what you do?
Oh, yeah.
The Davies family are having lunch. Tanya has asked parents Natalie and Matthew to give Amelia something she doesn't normally eat, to observe the full extent of Amelia's eating problem.
There's your spoon, and then you just have to put it on there like that. Please. Don't push it away. Just try it. Amelia, just try a bit. Why don't you, Amelia, just lick the spoon. Look, that's just the sauce. So why don't you just try and lick the sauce for me?
Tanya's challenge is about to become much tougher, with the arrival of the third and final family of the week, the Oshitolas.
Hi, my name is Michael Oshitola, and this is my wife, Kemi. We've got a great little boy called Jesse, who means the world to us all, but at the same time he's given us a few problems.
The main problem being getting Jesse to bed before 1 o'clock in the morning.
As long as he knows that other people up and about, they're awake, he's not too happy about that. He starts to throw a bit of a fit. He will start to kick, scream. If you're obviously trying to lay him down, he'll pull you, he'll bite you, he'll pinch you. He'll do anything that he can physically do to make sure that he won't stay in that cot.
Failing to get Jesse to sleep, the Oshitolas can spend the rest of the night trying to tire him out.
Sometimes I put him on his bicycle and just go around the corridors. Or we just take a walk around from the first floor to the second floor to the 7th floor.
Going to bed so late means that Jesse won't get out of bed before noon the next day.
Mummy said sit!
No! No!
It's just a continuous cycle which we want to try and break.
There you go.
How you doing, you alright?
Oh, yeah?
How you doing?
Hi,
Hiya. Hiya, I'm Michael.
Hi, nice to meet you.
George. Chris, how you doing, you alright?
George, Kemi.
Yeah?
Nice to meet you.
Tanya enters to meet the Oshitolas.
Jesse doesn't go to bed
It,
until about 12, 1.
it varies, to be honest.
It varies.
12,
Yeah.
what, midnight?
Yeah,
1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
So you're awake with him until he goes to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what time do you want him in bed?
8 o'clock.
Well, no, I'll still say no, and I'll tell you why, because it would mean I wouldn't see him.
Right.
Because if I'm getting home 7 o'clock, 7:15, depending, and if I do something
And you
else
leave
after
early,
work,
wow.
maybe it's 8:30, then I wouldn't see my son until weekends.
The Davies are at the dining table eating their evening meal. They've prepared something Amelia normally refuses, and yet again, Amelia has eaten nothing.
Amelia.
Meanwhile, Harry Goldton is competing with a tantrum of his own.
You have to eat your sandwiches. If you don't eat your sandwiches, there is nothing else to eat today. Do you understand? Harry? I've told you to turn round and sit round properly at the table.
Half an hour later, and Harry's tantrum is still going strong.
Time for your bath now. Right, I want you to calm down. Calm down. Right, I'll calm down for a bit.
It's nearly 7:30, and after an exhausting day, the children are in bed. Except for 2-year-old Jessie Oshitola.
Stop it!
At home, parents Michael and Kemi Oshitola struggle with their son Jesse's bedtime routine.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You tired?
I'm tired.
Chicken.
It's now 8 o'clock and he's having his dinner.
Oh, you're so fussy. I'm tired.
No.
What?
No.
Go on and eat your food.
Mum Kemi has been trying to settle Jesse for half an hour. He suffers from eczema and it's keeping him awake.
What's wrong? Tired? Huh?
It's taken over 3 hours, but Jesse has finally gone to sleep. It's Monday, the first treatment day in the House of Tiny Tearaways. It's breakfast time for Amelia. Having gone to bed on an empty stomach, she's eating one of the very few foods she will eat, cereal.
You must be starving. You haven't eaten anything since yesterday morning. You must be very hungry. You're going to eat something else today?
After a night of disrupted sleep, Michael and Kemi Oshitola talked to Tanya about their son's sleep problem.
I mean, how bad do you think his sleep problem is?
I don't know. In 1 to 10, probably about 7.
I think he's got a really, really bad sleep problem. I'd almost put it up there with the tenors, to be honest. And I'll explain to you why. Basically, what you have is a child who is living... he's living a 2-year-old's day, but it's all at completely the wrong time. And that's what your problem is.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, to be honest, yeah.
OK. I think my concern is that you fitted your child into your schedule rather than fitting your schedule around your child.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption.
So, would it be such a bad thing to think about him going to bed, let's say, if you came home and did the whole kind of bath and bed thing, which a lot of dads do, sometime around 8-ish?
I'm looking at 8 o'clock, him going to bed, and I'm pretty certain, as he is now, I mean, take away the scratch and all the rest of that, he won't go to sleep at that time.
No, because you've not taught him how to do that.
Yeah.
But that's the job that we have this week.
You are 4 months like me, aren't you? I'm not 4, I'm 5. Oh, but you're the same size like me.
While their daughter Amelia plays with Joe Goldton, parents Matthew and Natalie Davies join Tanya for their first consultation.
What I see now is that Amelia has got into a battle with both of you. The meal table for her is a real battleground. You can see that. I can see her before she gets there.
Just the mention of it, when she knows it's 15 minutes, it's coming up in 15 minutes, she's
faces
setting a stall
yesterday,
out.
I mean, you couldn't have looked any more.
Well, completely.
I feel that she's got into this space with you where she feels like she's letting you down. And I think at the age of 4, she doesn't know how to deal with that emotionally. So she gets distressed and she gets cross and she just says no. My worry particularly when you see this with and this is where I'm going to hit you with something quite big, but when I see it with females and with food...
You're going to say she's going to get anorexia or she's going to grow up with some eating disorder.
Yeah. It could become a problem. Particularly if at 4 she can go to bed on no food. That for me is a bit of a worry, because if she can be a restrictive eater at this age and it's about control and it's about emotion,
She'll
and
do
that's
it when
what
she's
food...
older.
That's a real concern.
But it's not going to be a quick fix, I think.
No.
Amelia and food is going to be an ongoing issue. And that really means that for the minute I don't want to introduce anything new in her diet at all. I just want her to experience sitting at the table as a complete pressure-free zone.
Yeah.
Lots of happiness.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna give you the solution you want.
No.
But I think it's
It's a much bigger picture.
Yes.
With Tanya's consultation fresh in their minds, the Davies sit down for a more relaxed lunch.
Is that nice, Lucas? Look at Lucas, he's just eating all the Crispies.
Yes, the sandwich first, but what I'm doing.
Daddy or chips, Amelia? Which is the best, Daddy or chips?
Daddy!
Yeah.
As the Davies enjoy their lunch, Chris and George Goldton join Tanya for their first consultation.
Tell me the story of Harry's beginning, because it is very different to your other 2 sons, isn't it?
With Harry, when I was 17 weeks pregnant, I collapsed. I was taken to hospital, and just after my collapse at the side of the road was the last time I saw my father.
It sounds to me that you have Harry, and that period of your life, you felt like you were battered from all sides.
Completely.
Do you feel that your mood has ever picked up since that point?
I can't remember a time where I felt really, really happy.
And what happens to you when you go low? And what do people around you experience? Or maybe I should ask Chris that.
It's very noticeable when George is feeling low. Everything's my fault, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing anything around the house, I'm not looking after the kids. Why are you going to work? You should be at home looking after me and the kids. I'm worried that sometimes George will hear things, and if she doesn't agree with it, no matter who says it or what they say to her, no, she's okay. She'll put this front on.
Is George okay?
No, she's not okay.
How not okay is she?
Very not okay. Very not okay.
Chris carries a lot of trauma himself that he will not talk about. He deals with a lot of stuff. He's a carer as well. And I think that's how he deals with his own unhappiness, is to care for others.
My concern is that if the unhappiness that you have as adults you can't own and do something about, it will be played out by one of your children, and I think that's what Harry's doing.
Thank you.
It's 8 p.m. and all the children are going to bed. Tanya is helping Michael and Kemi Oshitola put Jesse's new sleep routine into practice.
No!
Hold him in your arms. He just needs to lie with you in the
No!
bed. Would he settle better with his mum? I think you need to do this. You're going to have to fall asleep with him in the bed, but you're going to have to hold him in your arms in the bed and just give him a kiss and calm him down.
Jesse.
Are you tired?
After 15 minutes of trying, Kemi successfully gets Jesse to sleep in his own bed. The Oshitolas join Tanya in the lounge to discuss their progress.
But I have to say, this is a child who spends up to midnight going completely bonkers.
Yeah, because if we didn't put Jesse to sleep now, he's tired, but he will still go on.
Yeah, as long as he thinks other things are going on, he'll try and stay up.
This could take such a long time. We might only do the beginning in the house.
Yeah.
But at least we've changed his routine. We're getting him into bed on time.
Sure.
Which is a big thing for this little chap.
Yeah, definitely.
Pleased. You pleased? Yeah. Yeah, you're not so sure.
Oh no, I mean, like I said, I reserve judgment for now, to be honest with you.
Why? Why are you so doubtful?
Because the thing is, to him, I don't think that's any difference of being our bed is in, it's just that we're not there. I think, you know, because we could have done that in our bed, for instance. So I don't think he really knows the difference. Yeah, I think by tomorrow now, he will do.
It's Tuesday morning, which means the families only have 4 more days to work on their tearaways before returning to the outside world. Brothers Harry and Joe Goldton are having breakfast with their dad Chris. And it appears everyone's having a tough start to the day.
What's the matter, darling? Oh, okay.
Daddy.
Yes, darling.
How about say a magic word? No.
Right, listen, you have to have breakfast.
Yeah, if you want to have
Okay.
cake, you've got to say please.
The Goldtons, how are they getting on?
I think that Harry is a very powerful child. I still see them skirting around him, not able to say no, when actually they should just be able to say no and let him have a tantrum. So for me, I need to just get a little bit more authority into the family and to see what happens when Harry is faced with the word no in the house. Oh, hold on, he just kicked her.
You do that again, you'll go to your bedroom.
He's sort of got away with kicking his mother.
What was that about?
I have no idea. Just kick me in the shin.
What should they do?
Well, straight consequence. Can you see how his behaviour really, really upsets her? She becomes quite emotional.
Is that Toby,
Can I join you in the kitchen for a sec? Excuse me, Harry. Hello.
It's all right.
What I just saw there was that he kicked you.
I know, and
it
just
really
really hesitate.
and it really upsets you.
Yeah.
I think you need to take him together and you need to hold him out and you just look at him and say, you kicked your mummy. If you kick mummy again, I will take you to your room. And that's it. So you go for it and I'll watch.
Right. I'm cross with you because you kicked mummy. Are you listening to me? If you kick mummy again, I will take you to your room. Okay? No more kicking.
You can probably be more authoritative in your voice, in the sense of, you kicked mummy. If you kick mummy again, I will take you to your room. Now go and say sorry, and then that's it. And I would sit next to Chris George as well, so you're very, very united. Yeah. So arm
What do you
mummy.
say to mummy? Say sorry to mummy.
Sorry.
And I think say to him again, if you kick again, you will go to your room, and very clearly.
Harry, if you kick me again, if you kick me again, I will put you in your room. Do you understand?
If you kick mummy, I will take you to your bedroom. Do you understand?
Good, good.
Four-year-old Amelia came into the house 2 days ago with a severe eating problem. She exists on a limited diet, which consists largely of yeast extract sandwiches and chips. Because she is terrified of any other food, Tanya wants her parents Natalie and Matthew to start by encouraging her just to touch new food. Today, Tanya has sent the family out to a restaurant. She's given Natalie and Matthew stickers to reward Amelia with should she touch something new.
Chicken and chippies?
What chicken?
But what we're going to do is get a big horsey sticker just for having chicken on your plate.
No.
Because that makes you a good girl.
Don't.
The chicken strips? Oh,
What do you
yummy. What'd you say? Thank you.
Chippy.
You wouldn't be able to cope with a bit of burger on your plate, would you?
No. No. Too hot.
Good girl.
Too hot.
Are you going to break it in half? I think you nearly put that in your mouth then. Oh my goodness. Now, Daddy, I think she has to have a sticker for that.
I want a horsey.
Good girl. No. That's it, all done.
Michael and Kemi joined Tanya for their consultation. Last night, Jessie went to sleep in a bed rather than a cot. His mum, Kemi, spent a sleepless night on the floor next to her son, settling him back to sleep as Tanya had advised. However, Tanya has started to observe that a poor sleep routine is only part of the problem for Jesse, with him behaving badly at playtime and mealtime too.
Today at lunchtime, you told him what you wanted, but then it wasn't really what you wanted because you didn't do what you said. So he is like, well...
More confused.
And children need to know where they stand.
Okay.
Do you want to put it down now? You want to put it down? Okay, come on. Get down. Get down. You want toast? You want toast?
No.
Okay, get down. Hang on.
The point is, he didn't do what he was told. He didn't eat his lunch, which isn't great. He was sitting on your lap. He should have been sitting in a chair. All the kind of basic rules that a 2-year-old should know, he doesn't have because he's always been allowed to get away with not doing things because you don't like him upset.
I guess you are right. So yeah, I'm at least trying to be a bit more certain with him and make sure he understands that, you know, no is no. You can't always get his way.
So is this something that a conversation that you've had between the two of you where you've said to Michael, I wish you would be sterner, I wish you would be...
Yeah, we always do.
Oh, I'm very honest, she probably does and I probably haven't listened enough.
OK, so you applied to come here.
Yes, I did.
Did you apply to come here because in me you saw the kind of woman that your husband would listen to in a way that he doesn't listen to you?
The first reason was
you don't mind me asking that, do you?
No. Yeah, the first reason was because every single time when we talk about this, and obviously we have different views, and he's like, no, this, no, that, and I'm like, well, this is what we have to do.
Fine, but actually I think from this moment on, we have to think about ways that you can have a dialogue. Because otherwise, yeah, we can do some changes around sleep and whatever this week while I'm here going, now, Michael, what do you think? But actually then what happens next week when something new comes up?
The Davies family have just returned from their day out, and Tanya has a surprise for Amelia.
Close your eyes, close your eyes. Into your bedroom. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that.
What do you think of that?
I like it.
What do you say to Tanya?
Thank you.
Now, you've also got lots of people who can live in the castle.
Oh, look at this gorgeous.
A witch.
There's a witch. Basically, for every new thing that she's prepared to try or something you know she struggles with that she can put in her mouth and she can buy and have a little bit of, she can then earn one of these.
Okay.
Right. So you have to
Great.
be prepared to say no
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Straight away, Natalie puts the new reward scheme into practice to see if Amelia will eat a cheese sandwich for the first time.
Magic you to eat the sandwich.
I don't like cheese.
Now, we're going to have to put these back away.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Am I going to see you have a bite of that and you can keep one? They're all going back in the basket. They're all going back in the basket. Quick, quick, quick. We've got to get the other one. Now, it's going... I can assure you, it is going in the basket.
No.
Daddy, we'll have to take these back.
No.
Look what I'm doing.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh, OK.
I'm getting down.
Pardon?
Getting down.
Oh, please don't get down,
I
darling.
am, because I had enough. I'm not hungry anymore.
It's 10 o'clock. Having been asleep for less than 3 hours, Jesse Oshitola has woken up.
Daddy, go. Bye, Dad. Daddy, go. Daddy, go.
sorry. You're supposed to do that, you know. I'll do it for a second. I'll get down. You tired?
I'm good.
Yeah, you can be a good boy and sleep.
Yes.
Good boy.
It's Wednesday, the halfway point for this week's 3 families. Michael and Jessie Oshitolas sit down for breakfast at the dining table.
I want juice.
You want juice?
Yes.
Yeah. Have a little bite. Small bite. I will take small.
No.
The Oshitolas arrived desperate to get their 2-year-old son Jesse to sleep before midnight. Following Tanya's advice to create a routine and stick to it, Jesse's sleeping has dramatically improved. Last night, he went to bed at 7:40 p.m, waking only twice in the night and slept for a total of 10.5 hours. They now need to learn to stop giving in to their son for their progress to continue.
So Jesse, listen, the choice is yours. Do you want to go to the room? Do you want to go to the room? Yeah, I'm taking you to the room. Do you want to go to the room? Alright, you're going to the room now. No, you don't go to the room? Okay. You sit down here. Sit down. Sit down. Just look. If you don't eat your toast, no play, no juice. You hear me? You want juice? You want play, eat toast. Yes? Come on. Take small. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Sit down and take small. Then you go and play, yeah? Right, go on. Yeah.
Parents Chris and Georgina Goldton arrived 3 days ago with their son Harry, whose bad behaviour and temper tantrums were tearing the family apart. Following Tanya's advice, Chris and George have worked on regaining their authority within the family. This morning, they joined Tanya for a chat in the consultation room.
I just wanted to sort of talk to you about how you both are, because, well, you tell me how you're feeling. It's great.
Lighter.
Lighter? Yeah. But when you say lighter, what do you, I mean...
Just because you're happier.
Yeah. I woke up this morning, all the boys were in the room, Chris was in the room, all of them came and gave me a kiss. It was like even Harry came and kissed me without being asked.
And why do you think that is?
I think he's just happier. He's just calmer. I think he's seeing me calmer, more approachable.
I think you're right.
I think George has dedicated herself to the children so much at the expense of herself and lost her own identity. You've got to be you for the kids as well. You can't just be something that gives them everything.
But they are me.
They're not. They're them. And I think what they've got this week is they're beginning to see who you are.
Tanya has started to work with Chris to improve his assertiveness with the children. She's given them a toy robot to play with. It's Chris's job to ensure they share the toy and manage any arguments that break out. The children have been playing happily for 20 minutes.
Wait a minute.
No, it's Joseph's go now, Harry. Harry, it's Joseph's go now. Harry, it is Joseph's go now.
Harry, no.
Harry, it's
Stay away from
Joseph's.
Aaron.
So, Mummy, what it does then?
Yeah?
Right, you go over there then.
Okay.
So it
It's
whistles.
my turn in a minute, isn't it?
So it whistles.
But
Don't kick me.
you're going to find the word whistle.
If you kick me, you will go to your room.
No, Mum, you're going to find the word whistle.
Can it do a
Right,
headstand?
go to your room. Now. To your room.
Not that thing.
Go to your room.
I can do
Go. You do not hit me. Sit on your bed. Right. Stay there for a minute. Four. You do not hit me. Or anybody. If you do it again, we're straight back in your room. Do you understand? Thank you. I can. Of course I can. He's just not a problem anymore, is he?
No.
It's lunchtime for the Davies. Today, Dad Matthew is out of the house on business. Mum Natalie wants Amelia to try some chicken with her usual potato shapes.
Mummy, what's more tomato sauce?
Well, I mean, if I give you some more tomato sauce, what are you going to do for me? Are you going to do anything for me?
No.
When you speak to me like that, I thought you wanted more of these. And more princesses for your castle.
More tomato sauce.
Will you squeeze it then?
I can't do it.
All you do is that. And squeeze.
I can do it. That's not much.
Will you do it then?
I want you to do it. Nuts.
Why don't we dip it in the sauce and wipe it on my face? Dip it in the sauce and wipe it on my face. Fine. Don't scream at it about it. It doesn't matter.
30 minutes later...
Excuse me, did I say you could get down from the table? Come back, please. Amelia, come back to the table and then ask me if you can leave the table. Fine. You go to your room and then you think about what I've just asked you. Ow! You're kicking me, Amelia. Don't do that. You can stand there and look at that castle. That will be the last time you see it.
It's Thursday, the penultimate day in the House of Tiny Tearaways. Matthew Davies is back from his business trip. Tanya catches up with him and Natalie to discuss Amelia and the willful behaviour they witnessed yesterday.
Because you're beginning to put some boundaries around her eating, she's fighting back in the most extraordinary way, but not just at mealtimes, but
In
almost
other ways.
every single step of the day.
Yeah, this morning she completely ignored me when she woke up. And I was standing there and I thought, I know exactly what she's doing, because she's thinking, right,
Because she had a
Daddy's
tough day
back.
with you.
Why don't you take on more of the authority side of parenting?
If Nat's already started, I don't particularly want to dive in, and because then that undermines what she's already trying to do.
But couldn't you just stand next to her and do it?
And do the same?
Yeah.
Couldn't I? Well, yes, I could, yes.
There was a really interesting thing she said at breakfast this morning. I don't know if you were kind of really processing it because you were doing stuff, but she said, today I'm going to beat Mummy.
We might be able to get one more character for the fairy princess castle.
Yes, I will beat Mummy.
Did she say that?
Oh my
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. You have to be careful, because I think if this is how she is at 4, teenage years is going to be an absolute nightmare for you, because I don't think she really understands the word no.
No, I've said that before.
And I have to say, she has got an absolute will of iron, this little 4-year-old. Then it gets much, much, much more tricky, because she ends up having screaming matches with you and doesn't ever respect your authority because she's never seen it, so she doesn't understand it.
Sure.
But I think she needs to hear it, but I think she needs to see it in your face. I mean, it's Thursday, it's a bit late on in the day, but I now feel I understand what her problem is, and it's you.
Following their consultation with Tanya, the Davies have taken her advice and are talking to daughter Amelia.
If you carry on like yesterday, you'll be spending all day in your bedroom.
No.
And he is going to be out here having a nice time, and you're going to be in your bedroom.
How do you think Matthew and Natalie coped with you telling them that it was a behaviour problem instead of, don't worry, by the time your daughter leaves, she'll be having a roast dinner?
I think they were shocked. I think theirs is a story about the reality of a lot of families' lives. 2 very, very busy working parents. Very, very busy dad, doesn't want to have any conflict at weekends or in the evenings when he comes home, so will probably step away from authority, which then leaves mum to be authoritative, which then causes a split. Right. And the split was beautifully illustrated this morning, I feel, when Amelia sat at breakfast and stated very assertively, today I'm going to beat Mummy.
Kemi Oshitola is trying to calm down her son Jesse after a tantrum at the table.
Jess, you gonna eat your food? You gonna eat your food now, you sure? Yeah? Alright, come. You can have it now, you can have it. Come here, come here. Yeah, look, it's there, look, it's there, look, it's there, it's there, look.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hiya.
Hi. Just wanted to ask you something because I've just watched the whole of that.
Yeah.
And I'm not kind of clear what was going on there, to be honest, because he sat at the table, he had a tantrum with you. You took him to the bedroom, I think, to put him down for a nap. Then, Michael, you walked in and completely changed the rules and brought him back out. So you were then sidelined, completely undermined, because you came in, Daddy will save you, and took him out.
I didn't ask her, and I probably should have done, but I thought she brought him in to make him realise that if he didn't have his food, that's what would be the consequences, and I should have asked you.
You are parenting him completely differently. What he experienced there will teach him nothing, except at the end of the day, he can get what he wants from you because you're not doing the same thing at the same time.
Okay.
Straight after talking to the Oshitolas, Tanya returns to her office and witnesses Jessie having a second tantrum. She watches to see if Mum and Dad take any of her advice.
Hey, listen, Jessie.
Look. Don't you slap me, okay? Slip there now. Now. You're not even getting a chance to get down. Stay. Why are you laughing?
It's what Michael's laughing and...
Just leave it there, you can't go nowhere. Eventually he's going to settle down.
No, he's not even getting a chance to get down. He's even slapping.
Stop it!
Now! Stop it now!
Jesse, there's no getting down, you're going to sleep. Yeah, it's time for you to sleep.
Don't talk to him, leave him alone.
What do you mean don't talk to him? I'm not going to talk to him. Jesse, look. Mum and Daddy sleep. Mum and Daddy sleep, Jesse, look.
That was quite a marathon, wasn't it? What can be learnt from that?
They have now agreed on a strategy 25 minutes after they put him down. Now that they're doing the same thing and they've calmed down, he's calm. Up until that point, there was toing and froing because they hadn't agreed on how they were going to put him down.
Tanya has sent the Goldtons out on a day trip to see if they can manage Harry's temper tantrums and have fun as a family.
We haven't been out since Harry was a baby, so you're talking about probably going on 3 years ago. Just really looking forward to it.
Look at Harry's face. What are we going to have for dinner then, boys?
After all that excitement, it's time for some food. But will the feel-good mood continue?
Let go of me, thank you. Don't hit me. I'm just ignoring him. Hey, right, don't step in front of me. Right, what do you want? Cuddle, right. So you ask for a cuddle nicely, you don't just scream at me.
Having successfully managed any potential tantrums from Harry, the Goldtons have had their first happy day out in years. It's lunchtime. Tanya has joined the Davies while Amelia demands some stickers from Dad and Matthew.
I am holding them. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, or you can go to your room. Which one's it going to be? Which one? Which one? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you choose. I'll take you. Come on. Come on then. Too late. Too late. Go in there. Stay there. Stay there.
Tanya recommends timing out children a minute for each year of their lives. Amelia is 4, so is given a 4-minute timeout.
Do you know why you're in here? You don't. You don't know why I brought you to your bedroom. What did you do at the table? Were you being good or were you being naughty?
Being naughty.
So is that why I brought you here? What do you say?
Sorry.
Matt, what happened?
She stopped crying. She knows why she was there. And she knows that if she does it again, she'll be back there.
That was the first time I've ever seen her listen to both of you. And it was over quite quickly.
Yeah.
You were just really clear and she was like, OK. It feels like it's over nothing. It's over 2 stickers. In the grand scheme of things, who cares? Do you see it differently now?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's not about stickers.
No, no, it's not. It's about just general behaviour.
It's just after 7:30 and 2-year-old Jessie is being put to bed. Earlier, Tanya told the Oshitolas that they must continue working as a team. They've decided that Dad Michael should take charge of settling Jessie tonight, allowing Mum Kemi to observe his progress from the lounge.
Daddy. Daddy.
With all the children in bed, Mums Natalie and George chat on the sofas.
You feel happy with your results of the week?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Harry had a temper tantrum when we were in Brighton, and we just ignored him, and it was over very, very quickly.
It'd be lovely if that continues when you get home.
Oh, it'd be fantastic. Do you feel like you've achieved anything?
Yes. We've had like a different issue with Amelia every day this week.
It's so bizarre though, isn't it, to think you came in here with the issue of the eating and it's
gone out with another one.
completely different tangents and
gone out with another.
Yeah.
It's Friday, the final day in the house for this week's 3 families. Parents Kemi and Michael have joined Tanya in the consultation room. The Oshitolas were at their wits' end because of 2-year-old son Jesse's chronic sleeping problem. Since arriving, they've made good progress with establishing a new bedtime routine and have begun to present a united front with their parenting approach. As a result of their efforts, Jesse has been sleeping in his own bed throughout the night. Last night, he slept for a record 11.25 hours.
Tell me about your week.
The only thing I expected was for Jessie to just get out of her bed. And now we've achieved, like, his eating behaviour. When you tell him something, he listens.
Yeah, definitely listens.
It's unlike Jessie to do that.
There was a lot of thinking that we needed to do together about how you were going to parent him because you became very, very split.
I think we probably gave him more than enough mixed messages now.
And your big fear was if you got too authoritarian with your son, he wouldn't be happy and he wouldn't be your friend.
I don't know, I just didn't necessarily want to make him cry or unhappy, and I should have thought that that's not necessarily always going to be the case because kids' memory is quite short at this stage and they don't remember things like that. It's just a case of making sure that the best is done for Jessie.
But what's interesting to me is actually once you set some clear boundaries for your child, once you say to them no, once you ignore a couple of tantrums, they become happier children, not
definitely.
sadder children, don't they?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
The Goldton boys are making cookies with the Davies. Whilst Harry, Joe and Toby play, parents Chris and George join Tanya for their final chat. The Goldtons arrived on Sunday with sons Joe, Toby and tearaway Harry, whose bad behaviour and aggressive tantrums were causing them serious concern. Throughout the week, Tanya has encouraged parents Chris and George to assert more authority with Harry and to think about him in a more positive light.
So have a look at this and then tell me, you run the show, what have you seen here?
Are you listening to me? If you kick Mummy again, I will take you to your room. OK? So no more kicking.
Daddy, not very cross, really, was I?
I'm very cross with you.
Yeah, I'm really very cross with you, you know.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah.
And so we then went on and we've worked on that, and I've got a cracking example of how well you can do it.
You do not hit me. Sit on your bed. Stay there for a minute. He's just not a problem anymore, is he?
No.
He saw his parents as a team. Cuddle, kiss, he's not a problem anymore. What has this week meant to the two of you? Tell me. Or maybe you're just showing.
It's just... We've just achieved what we wanted. We've got a happy...
Got our son back.
We've become a family.
Tanya has invited parents Matthew and Natalie into the consultation room to review the week. Matthew and Natalie Davies came to the house with 4-year-old daughter Amelia, whose fussy eating and restricted diet was seriously worrying her parents. As well as realising how their anxiety was fueling this issue, over the last 2 days, Tanya has helped Amelia's parents to see that her problem is not simply about eating.
She said, today I'm going to beat Mummy. The difficulty that you've had, that we've had this week, is that you've got these two issues running parallel. There is anxiety there, but then you've also got the other stuff, which is the no.
It's like a bark.
And that's behaviour. Wednesday was the day, Matt, when you were in Paris and you were on your own, and this is what happened.
You stay at this table right now, young lady. I'm warning you one more time. You sit back down right now. I'll take you to your room if you don't sit down. I'll count to 3. Sit down and I'll take them off for you.
But that was a small part of a huge, prolonged thing. You look quite upset by that.
Just Amelia getting so freaked out or distressed, and you're dealing with it in the right way, but I know what it's doing to you as well, you know. It's just
But
it's tough, isn't it?
what you've just said is completely wrong.
In what way?
Because what you've just seen is Amelia getting freaked out and distressed.
And?
But when actually what Amelia was doing was behaving badly and not listening to what I was asking her to do. You've got to try and remember that you can't always feel sorry for her in that way.
Rose, who do you want Matt to feel sorry for?
I want him to feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one who had to put up with it.
She really tears you apart as a couple. It's quite extraordinary. And I think this is the problem. She was having a massive temper tantrum, behaving really badly. This is an example of what happens when you enjoy eating, what a child can do.
So that is the biscuits. And we then to lick it and taste it.
It's delicious.
Can I do one? You do some more.
Can I say to you, that was brilliant. You did that brilliantly.
Just try to ignore it.
She has shown you there that is exactly what you have to do.
Yeah, I felt like that second shot of that moment where I thought I knew she was looking at me thinking, waiting for me to go no or whatever. Oh, yes, go on.
My big clinical advice to you for your daughter is leave her alone.
Yeah.
Just leave her alone.